Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. Good morning, Pisces. Welcome to Kiki's Story. Let's see what your past life would like to reveal to you for September 1st to September 7th, 2018. Let's find out what your past life wants you to know about your asset, what makes you you. God, Goddess, God, Gaia, Mother, Father. What does Pisces past life want them to know about their assets? What does Pisces have going for them for September 1st to September 7th, 2018? What positive things will be coming to Pisces for September 1st to September 7th? Let's see. And then we have the bottom of the deck as well. I want to try something new. I hope you like it, Mr. Mrs Pisces. Okay. So what you have going for you, Mr. Mrs Pisces, the asset, what makes you you, is that you, my dear, are connected to communal living. So you connected with Scorpio, you're connected to Aries, you're connected to Virgos, and definitely Leos. These were the signs that got communal living. And when it comes to you, Mr. Mrs Pisces, your asset is, for one, since you are the sailors of the sea, you are the ones who brought cargo, who brought goods from other countries and other civilizations that were just getting started as well in their role in creating and cultivating civilization. So Mr. Mrs Pisces, one of your assets for September 1st to September 7th, 2018 is that you always know how to bring in the goods. You know exactly what kind of oil, olive oil, what kind of natural butters, shea butter, mango butter, what kind of spices, turmeric, cinnamon. Ancestors known and unknown are agreeing with me. Mr. Mrs Pisces, your biggest asset is within you. You always carried the natural goods that the community would need, including yourself, to thrive on. Do not forget that. I have a Pisces neighbor, and I can honestly say, and a Pisces friend too, and both women are very naturally resourceful. They know how to connect people to the right circumstances, the right other resources for that person to be helped in to cultivate. So one of your assets is you know how to cultivate natural resources, meaning if you know a town needs more bricks, you would actually show them how bricks were cremated, oh Lord, how to use for cremation as well, but how to build, how to know the exact right of tools. And when we say tools, sometimes we think we have to buy them. No, the tools are within us. For example, maybe you know how to naturally cook. You know how to use whatever's in your house and make a meal out of that. Do you know how important that is? Or what if when you got sick, like everybody gets sick, but for you, Mr. Miss Pisces, you found natural ingredients to make so that way you can be healed. And when other people see how fast you got healed, they ask you, well, what did you do? And let's just say again, your asset is the very thing that people come to be healed themselves or to solve their dilemma. At the bottom of the deck, I wanted you to see this. You got the 10 of earth, 10 of coins, completion. Mr. Miss Pisces, from you bringing out your natural assets, things that you think everybody should know or everybody knows, you'd be surprised they don't know. And that's real talk. When you bring out your assets, what makes you you, Mr. Miss Pisces? Do you know how to heal a wound? Do you know how to make natural ingredients? Do you know how to invent? Do you know how to read maps? Do you know how to purify water? Do you know these are things, the things that make you you are the very things that people are going to be coming to you for the next couple of days, probably for the whole month of September. When you bring out what makes you you, that assets, you will have a very happy family life because it's connected to communal living. Not only will you be happy, but the community will be happy. Financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Look at that. You have 10 of earth. Let's see what the card came out. Also want you to know. Wow. Knight of air. Mr. Miss Pisces, you have the Knight of air. You will be the Knight of air. You will be intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Well, that would explain it. A person that helps and leads, not only the family, but the community, has to be tireless. You would definitely know what you know, and the magic. Again, you got that Midas touch, that magical asset about you. And you have the sword, the Ace of Sword. And if I'm not mistaken, doesn't it look fiery too? You know exactly what you would need to cut out in your life that doesn't serve you. Meaning, all the negative talk gotta go. I do that too at times, and I'm starting to replace them with positive. Meaning, every time I think of something negative, and it's not in a way to attack me, but like ourselves, when we know we're about to go positive, it's things about us that want us to slow down because it's afraid of progress or it's afraid of failing. And that's a beautiful thing, but we have to remind ourselves that we are in control, and we have the spirit and the ethers and every living thing around us to prepare us to move forward. When you start talking positive about yourself, like, yes, I do know how to make natural toothpaste. And you know, right now in this world, we need to know more about hygiene. Or do you know that I know how to create any dish out of basic ingredients? That might not be nothing for you, but if you were hungry, I bet you'd be knocking on my door. See how that goes? And then you be like, you know what? I feel good. I know that I would now. 'Cause you should be feeling good. 'Cause you got what we need now. So good. So good. I need a Pisces. Ow! Stop. Events that occur with great speed. Yes, you will have great speed in your life to take time. So take that time to carefully review your options and be creative in your solutions. You have the 10 of earth to show you that everything that you had to learn in your life, you have completed. Every life lessons you learn in your life, you completed. Everything that you needed to learn about yourself through conflicts and confrontation have prepared you for this very moment. So that way you could ride the wave and ride the sea with ease, baby. When you do that, when you bring out who you are, your best asset, which is pretty much you, and it's all divine packaging. Nines, a completion. You have completed, Mr. Miss Pisces. Whenever you see 9, you completed. 10 is the next destination. And the first 10 you got was 10 of coins. And I think that's a mighty good thing. For a Taurus like myself, I like to see 10 of coins first. You're now going to have your fiery spirit, your passion. To bring out that creative side of yourself, you're going to start to see what makes the creative side of yourself come out is your passion. What drives you, Mr. Miss Pisces? When people tell you you can't, doesn't that make you feel and know that you can and show them, including yourself? What is it that you want to prove and show to yourself, Mr. Miss Pisces, in a positive way about your assets? Do not give up. Ancestors known and unknown, your angels, your guardian angels are clarifying that. You see how bright the candle comes out? That means that our ancestors, your angels, your spirit guide, your God and Goddess is right here to clarify with me and to help me in delivering this message to you. You will have stability. You will have the right communication. You will have the right amount of passion to bring forth in the world, including yourself. And what you will show to yourself is that you are a mighty good catch. You're a mighty good friend. You're a mighty good colleague. You're a mighty good entrepreneur. You're a mighty good counselor. You're a mighty good teacher. You're a mighty good healer. You're a mighty good warrior. Stand in your truth, sis. Stand in your truth, brother. Because when you do that, you will start to have even more courage, and the belief in yourself will only heighten and increase 9 times fold. You have earth, wind, fire, and water. I have to read this. The 9 of water will be where you will end up on September 1st to September 7th. You will also be in completion of your emotional strength too. You will also understand where your intuition has come from and how it has guided you and protected you. And do know the path that you're about to go into, and it's a beautiful path. You have the Akashic records right there with you to have you have all the 9 treasures that belong to you, and it's waiting for you. It's waiting for you to dive into the abyss of your intuition. It's waiting for you to dive within your emotions to see how treasurable you are. Because when you see that, Mr. Miss Pisces, your wish will come true. Concerns will fade away, and love of life will appear in everything that you are and everything that you do. So till we meet again, Mr. Miss Pisces, become that dreamer. You completed everything that you had to. Now it's time to set the rules that you want to make. Follow that yellow brick road. But Mr. Miss Pisces, remember, you created that yellow brick road. So don't be ashamed and don't be afraid to start dancing. Because, baby, we need your spirit to help us. To remind us how to love ourselves. And how to see the beautifulness in ourselves as well. I love you, Mr. Miss Pisces. I love you. If you like what you heard and seen, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like to donate to the channel, check my About page. Until we meet again, I love you. I love you, Mr. Miss Pisces. I love you. We will see you on the other side.